Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with my Project 60 pan, and I did change it up just a little bit. I last filmed at the beginning of August or like the end of July, so I put my products in all the way up until August. So like usually in this video I'll probably do September and October, but what I decided to do is just go ahead and add the rest of the months in, just so it gives me much longer to use those products up. So that is what I have changed. Instead of just adding in like month to month, I'm just gonna go ahead and add the rest of the products in. And starting off, I'm going to show you the four things that I've already completed or like hit my goal on that I showed previously. And they are, the first one is the Benefit Fake Up right here. This is all gone. And the next one that I finished up on was, I'm pretty sure, well, that's gonna fall, so you can hear it. Nope, you didn't hear it. Is the Essence All About Matte Powder, and that is all gone as well as the Anastasia Vanilla shade. I wanted to hit pan in it, and I hit pan in that, so that is good or done for right now. Also in the Estee Lauder Deluxe All Over Face Compact, it is this shade right there that I wanted to hit pan on, and that is complete. Now, since last update, I did finish 4 products. The first one is the L'Oreal True Match Foundation. It is completely out. There's nothing left in there. And these two I didn't technically finish up, but they are now bad. I've had these in for maybe 4 months, if not more. So yeah, I did use this, and this one's almost completely used up. But this one I did use, but I did not get anywhere near finished with this just because I honestly just don't like this. It flakes so much. This one flakes as well, so I mean, I still really don't like this one either, but I like this one more than I like this one. But yeah, these are now, I guess, old enough to just get rid of, but this one is probably almost empty anyway. So yeah, those are out of my project pan as well. And the NYX concealer is used up. And I did take the stopper out. I mean, it's broken and everything. So yeah, this is used up. On to January, which is Face Basics. And I have the Sensitive Post Shave Balm right here. I was right there, and now I am right here. This thing goes by so slowly, so I don't even know if I'll be able to finish this up by the end of the year. I highly doubt I will. I thought it was going to go a lot quicker than what it actually does. And the last thing in this little category is my Urban Decay Primer Potion. And I'm hoping I can finish this by the end of the year. I'm hoping. I mean, I'm wearing makeup a little bit more now than I used to, so yeah. I mean, I can see that I'm getting some good progress in on it, but I'm just not sure if I can finish this by the end of the year, but we will see. Now for February, which is lip products, I'm not missing 3, but I mean, 1 I left in my sister's car along with something else, and then the other 2 are just somewhere around the house that I need to look for. But the 2 that I'm going to show you does not have progress on them. The other ones have progress on them because those are the ones I was focusing on, which is the reason why they're somewhere around the house. But the first one is the Milani Naturally Chic. I haven't been focusing on this just because I wanted to focus on like 1 lipstick in particular or 2 lipsticks, so that way I can see progress and hopefully get those out of my collection instead of trying to use all 5 evenly. This one is the Sultry lipstick from Covergirl, and this is the one I have on my lips today. And this doesn't have any progress shown on it either, so yeah, I haven't been focusing on these 2. I was just focusing on the others, so that's the reason why you don't see much progress on those or anything at all. Now on to March, which is old products. The first one is the Too Faced Sweethearts Perfect Flush Blush and Something About Berry. This is where I am. Still have not hit pan on it. And this is on my end, my fault. I was going in like this. Instead of focusing on one area, I was trying to use the whole entire level of it. So now I'm just focusing on this end because this is the one that is more deep in. So I mean, maybe I'll be able to hit pan on it. I probably don't think I will anyways, but I'm going to be focusing on in this area right there. So yeah, no change in this, at least I can't see it. And the next one is the NYC Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder. This one I have made quite a progress on. So I'm working this way down here, and now I'm going to be working right here. Oh, well, I just poked at it. But yeah, I'm going to be focusing more on this side now, and then I'm just going to be working my way around, and then once it gets level like this, then I'll focus on the outer. But yeah, that's where I'm at with my bronzer. Now this is my Anastasia contour kit, which you've already seen, and I am using the banana shade, which I see a dip going on now. I probably will hit pan on by the end of the year. It's just, it's so compact in there that it's just hardly moving, but I'm still working on it, and I'm pretty sure I can hit pan on that within the end of the year. Now on to April, which is my cream products. I have been neglecting this category a lot. I will not lie, and I just don't like using the products. There's two of them that I use. There's just some that I just don't like using. The first one being the blushing stick. I mean, there's no change in it because I've only used it like once in what, two and a half months almost? No, yeah, something like that. So yeah, I've only used this once. This I have used once, but I guess from the last time I couldn't really tell a line, and now I had let it settle. So this was my last update, and this is my update now. Very little change, but still a little change. And as well as the Beauty Crop Highlighting Crew Highlighting Cream. This is where I was at right here, and this is where I'm at now. I used this actually a couple more times, more than the other two products, so there's a little bit more change in that. My color tattoo has quite a bit of change, and this is in Barely Branded. I'm working quite a bit on it. If I'm not using this one or my other one that I'll show you that's in the next category, I'm using those two. So yeah, I'm doing pretty good of a job on that. Hopefully this will be finished though. I don't know if it will or not. And the Nivea lip butter. Again, I neglect this all the time. I should be using it even when I'm not doing makeup, but I don't. But this is where I'm at with this. Maybe I will start using it. Maybe. I need to and just get this out of my collection because this is getting pretty old and it needs to go. So yeah, that is where I'm at with April's. For May, which is my eye products, this one right here is the ColourPop Get Lucky. I've used this a couple of times. I still haven't hit pan on it, but that's what it looks like. Not much change at all, just because I'm focusing on my Pan palette. But I have used this like 2 or 3 times, but there's not much change in that. This actually does have quite a bit of change. This is the other product I was talking about other than my Maybelline color tattoo. This is the, oh my gosh, the Bare Necessities by Jelly Pom Pom. And this is just a highlighting pencil, but I use it for a base for my eyes. Not like the primer, but like if I want to go on with shimmer on my eyelid. This is what I use because it's a little bit of a stickiness to it. So yeah, I've used quite a bit of this, and I'm actually happy of where I'm at with this. And the last product in this category is the Mica Beauty Eye Primer. This is where I am. This I wanted to use up, not gonna happen. So I'm changing my goal for this, and I just want to hit pan on it because even then, just hitting pan, I think I will have some problem with that. So yeah, I'm just gonna hit pan on this, and I'm gonna keep working on it until I hit that goal. Next is the face primer, which is for June. The other one was May. I think I said May. This is June, and this is face products. The first one is my Tarte Found Sealer, and this is where I was. This is where I am. There's only very little bit left. I can't really get the product out anymore, so I'm going to try and see if I can remove the stopper. If not, I will use as much as I can of it, and then it would have to go because I can't get the product out. So I'll try to remove the stopper, and this one will be finished for sure next update. Next is my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. This is where I was. This is where I am. I think I'm making good progress on this, and maybe I can finish this by the end of the year. Let's hope I can. And here is the Avon Extra Lasting Concealer. This one's still going strong. I have not been able to, I have not yet removed the stopper on this just because it is still a lot of product coming out. So I'm continuing to use it. And hopefully I'll be finished with this by the end of the year. I'm pretty sure I will, but you never know. And the final product in this series category is the Coastal Scents Eclipse Palette. This is where I'm at with the green shade. I don't know if you'll be able to tell. I'm pretty sure I can finish this by the end of the next update. I don't like it. It is very thick, and it used to not be thick. These used to be creamy, but I can see now this is just an old product. So after I use this product up, this is gonna have to go in the trash just because it is so old, and I do regret not using it more. But yeah, I don't like it. It's just really, really thick, and yeah, no, it's not good. It's not good. But yeah, I'm hoping this will be done by the next update. Next is pencil products, and this is for July. Yes, it is for July. This is the Bella Pierre lip pencil in cinnamon. You can tell that it is getting a lot smaller, and I'm really happy with the progress I am at with this, and I'm going to be able to use this up for the end of the year, no problem. The next two I may have a little bit of problem, but we will see where we get with it. First one is the ColourPop Lippy Pencil in Bichette, and I've used a little bit of progress, so that's really good. I only used it twice, and for using it twice, it has a good amount of product, maybe 2 or 3, I don't know. I don't remember. But then here is the Lippy Stick, and again, I have a little bit of progress on this one as well. Love this color. It is so beautiful, and I enjoy wearing this one. Now on to the Ofra Maya lip liner. I have not used this just yet. I'm focusing on the other ones because those are much smaller. But yeah, I'm gonna try to use this up by the end of the year. And the last one is Milani in Spice, and this one I made good progress on as well. Yeah. And yeah, I'm happy with this progress, and I'm hoping I can use that up by the end of the year. Now for August, which is drugstore product, the first one is my NYX Matte Finish Spray. I can't track it just because it's in the black packaging, but if I had to guess, it's like that much. So this will be gone for sure by next update. No problems with that at all. The next two products that are like listed is my NYX Butter Glosses in Tiramisu and Strawberry Parfait. Again, they are somewhere around the house because I use those quite a bit. I won't be able to finish those by the end of the year. I'm pretty positive about that, but I do enjoy using them. So yeah, I don't have those with me this time around. Now my Milani Bella Copper Eyeshadow, I have been loving this. I've used this multiple times, and I see a dip going into this. Will I be able to hit pan on this? I don't know, but I will try to hit pan on that. And I have really been enjoying it, and the eye look that I've been coming up with is very flattering to my eyes. So yeah, I have been enjoying that quite a bit. Now the last thing in this category is this St. Ives Blackhead Clearing Green Tea Mask. I was right there, I am now right there. I just use a very little bit when I take a shower to put on my face, but I do neglect this quite a bit. But since I've been using it, I guess that's okay progress, but I want to try and use some more of this up. Okay, now for what I'm going to be adding in to my project pan for September. It's going to be high-end products, and the first two are more like gimme products, and they are both samples, and they're both mascaras. This one is the Chanel Dia Volume du Chanel, and this is a little bitty sample, and then the Benefit They're Real. So I'm just going to be using these because I do need more mascara, so why not just go ahead and throw two in there and use them and try to see if I like them or not. Which this one I tried when I first got into makeup, and I don't know, I wasn't a big fan of it just because of the bristles on them. They were very spiky, so maybe I might like them now since I'm more better at makeup, I guess. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I'm going to be adding those two in there. And then I'm going to be adding in my eyeliner from L'Oreal, and this is in the Eye Care, or this is called the Eye Care, and it's in black. That's what I meant to say. Idealistically, I would like to finish this, but I highly doubt I will, but we will see, because I only put this in my waterline, but maybe I can start putting this on my upper line and like smoke it out, something like that. We'll see. But yeah, this is what I'm adding in. This one is another gimme product, but I thought I had more product than this, and this is the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I guess it goes by really fast, because whenever I first checked this out, it was quite like there was quite a bit of product, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna throw that in there. But this is all I have left. Very, very little. Probably a few more uses in on it, but I'm just gonna go ahead and add it in there. Give me another gimme product, just because I've only finished 8 products out of 60. So yeah, this will be done by the next update for sure. And another gimme product is the Lancome Advanced Genifique concentrate, youth concentrate, something like that. Yeah, it's just a sample size. I want to use it up. I've had this in my collection for quite a while, and I do have a full size of it, so I do want to try and use this up. Now for October, which is colorful products, I will say there's only one makeup product, and the rest are other things, just because if I keep on adding just makeup products in here, I won't be successful at all. But I did add this one in for a reason. This one is the Jordana 12-Hour Made to Last Eyeshadow Pencil in Prolonged Purple, and I'll go ahead and swatch that for you. I haven't been swatching nothing, have I? No, I have not. But that's what it looks like. I do have some purple shades in my Pan palette that I just do not like, and it's on my eyes today, and I switched up the colors a little bit, and now I can actually stand to use them. So I'm adding this in, and then also I have some more dark, deep gray colors that I can use with this. I don't want to use this up, because that will not happen by the end of the year. Maybe if I can just use half of it, I'll be happy. So that's my goal, is to use half of this product. So yeah, I'm adding that in there. Since I am almost done with my NYX finish spray, I'm going to be adding in my Mario Badescu, and this is pink, so that's why I'm adding it in. I am right there right now, and I'm pretty sure I can finish this. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm pretty sure. The next thing is, and this is kind of cheating, but you know, we're just gonna go with it. This is the Lancome, and I'm not going to even try to say that because I'll butcher it, but it's a night cream, and it's a sample. I have half of it left. I really do like this, but I do neglect to put moisturizer on my skin and like all that, you know, take care of my skin. I do neglect that. So putting this in there, I'm hoping to use them, and that will also benefit my skin as well. So yeah, I chose this because it's a pink top. So yeah, we're just gonna be adding that in there. The next thing that I also neglect on doing is moisturizing my hands. I never do, and they look so old and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna be adding in this Beyond Belief Holiday Cheer Hand and Body Moisturizer. I'm only gonna be using this for my hands, but I may use it for like my elbows too. But yeah, I'm gonna be adding it in. I am right there, and I chose it because it's yellow packaging, so it fits. It fits. And since it is now the fall and going on into winter, there is one smell that I absolutely love. If you've watched my makeup drawer, yes, you would know that I've used this before, and I just finished one up earlier this year, and it is the Bath & Body Works Winter Candy Apple. This is my favorite scent to use in the winter and fall, so I'm going to be adding this in here. Will I be able to finish this up? Maybe. I mean, there's a good chance at it, but we will see. I am right there. I do have like 2 other full bottles of this, so that's why I'm adding this in here, and of course it's red, so it's colorful. Now on to, what is this, November, which is nude products. I'm going to be adding in this Stilla Eye Defining Brow Gel, and it's clear. So yeah, I'm just going to be adding this in. I've used this quite a bit. So yeah, and it's getting pretty old, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use this until the end of the year, and then that will count as something that's completed, because I've had this for a long time, and there shouldn't be much product left in it because I've used it a lot. Then here is this Babyface Pore Powder. I'm gonna be adding this in, and I want to use this up. This is where I'm at right there. Not much product. I think this was full, and I've used it within 2 months, and it was, that's how much is left. So I'm pretty sure I can accomplish that. The next thing is the BH Studio Pro Matte Finish Pressed Powder, and I'm in the shade 205, and I just want to hit pan on this. I've only used this a handful of times, so yeah, finishing this product will not happen, but maybe hitting pan I could be successful at that. So that's what I want to do with that. And since I'm almost done with my Tarte Concealer foundation, I'm going to be adding in this bad boy. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear. This was my very first high-end foundation. And I got this for my birthday 2 years ago, so it's old. And it needs to be used up. I probably won't be able to use it up, but I'm going to try my dangest to. I will be happy. My goal is to like use half the product because this is where I am. And I've only used it a handful of times. So I just want to use up half of this and it will be a success for me. Now on to, was that 5 products? Oh no, that was not 5 products. My last product in this is, I don't have it with me. I have a picture, if I do have a picture, well I think I have a picture, but I'll put it up here so you can look at it. It is a deluxe size sample of the Tarte Lip Liner in Latergram, I think is what it's called. And I don't have a measurement of it just because once it goes up, it don't go back down, so I can't actually measure it. But I'm adding that in for my nude products as well. On to my last month, which is December, I'm going to be adding in samples. The first sample that I'm going to be adding in is the Sephora Instant Depuffing Gel. And I am right here. I don't ever use this, I neglect it. So I'm going to be putting this in, and it does work. I see it work a little bit on my eyes, especially when I wake up and my eyes are like poofy. So yeah, I'm going to be using that, and I want to use it up. I want to use all the samples up. Next is this Benefit Hello Flawless Oxygen Wow Foundation, and this is in the shade Ivory, I think. Yes, Ivory. I don't like it. There's not enough pigment on to do anything with this. So I'm going to be adding it in with my Estee Lauder, or with this other product that I'm going to show you, which actually does have better coverage than this, which is the Supergoop CC Cream, and this is in light to medium. So I'll be adding those two together, and I'm right here with that. Did I show you where I was at with this? I'm like right there. So it's just like a little bit of like half of this and then a little bit above half of this. So yeah, I'm going to be using both of those. And the next two are primers. The first one is the Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector, and this is just a sample, again, because these are all samples, but I don't know exactly where I'm at with that because I open it to try to see where I'm at, and there's a whole bunch of air in there now, but yeah, this is pretty much new. I've only used this a few times, so yeah, this is pretty much new. I don't know if I'll finish it, but I'll try. And the last thing is the Benefit Professional. This I am sure I'll be able to finish up. I love it. This I like this more than I like the Becca one, so I'll probably use this one first to get out of the collection first. So yeah, that's what I'm probably not gonna have no trouble finishing that up. But yeah, that is it for this video. Sorry if it is so long. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, thank you guys. Bye.